Hi, this is Jim Stewart with the SAP Cookbook and Breaking into SAP. I wanted to talk today about two concepts that have, they've certainly helped me in my career and in my SAP career. And I've noticed other highly successful SAP consultants doing the same thing. These two concepts are, one is cross-training, and the second one is self-nomination. Cross-training is pretty simple to understand. If you're working in SD, you're going to want to be picking up, doing everything you can to be picking up skills like CRM and maybe the analytics piece that would go along with CRM. The reason I want to talk about cross-training and self-nomination together is I think these concepts sort of form a virtuous circle. So self-nomination, we're talking about when somebody asks, who's the expert in a particular area. I believe that it's, if you're capable and you want to be a success in any area, you need to say, yep, that's me, I'm the expert. I know what I'm talking about here. And certainly if you want to be highly employable in any job market, people who are self-nominators are always the people that rise to the top. They're certainly the people that get the jobs. I'm not, breaking into SAP will certainly help you get a job in SAP, but do you want to go through life just having a job? I mean, I would actually propose that you try to be, the most successful or just a well-known expert in any given area. So self-nomination and cross-training, these form a virtual circle because you should always seek to be cross-training, and you should always seek to be self-nominating in whatever you do, whatever client you may be at, or whatever situation or circumstance you may find yourself in. Now, as it pertains to the present, SAP job market and job climate. Let me tell you, and I'm always consulting, and I'm always at clients all around the world, and almost without exception, the last few places I've been, I'm not seeing I'm the MM guy, or I'm the MM purchasing person, or I'm a WM lady. No, I'm seeing my clients, the people I work with and consult with, I'm the CRM, SRM, WM, and PM person. Okay, I mean, I'm talking 4 modules. That's a lot. That's a lot of knowledge, and you just have to think to yourself, how did that person get there? Did they go to the SAP Academy for all that training, and did they get certified in each and every area before they were qualified in getting this job? Like, the answer is absolutely not. What they did was they self-nominated. Somebody said, hey, can anybody do PM? They said, yep, I can do that. Can anybody do CRM? Yeah, sure, I can do that. I'm not encouraging people to go off half-baked or to enter into areas they're not prepared for. But I'm just helping you see the writing on the wall and understand what you're going to have to do in your own career. So you're going to have to start being self-nominating. If there's something that comes up, nobody else is eagerly grabbing, take it. They say, can you do this? Yep, absolutely, I can figure it out. And if you've been working in SAP long enough, you know that none of it's magic. You can always figure things out. You can you're growing your network of friends, of consultants, and people in business to ask them for help. But so let me bring this back down to how do you self-nominate and how do you cross-train? You need access to good resources, number one. But I think maybe more important than that is it's having the right mindset and knowing that you're not doing anything wrong, or you're not overstepping, or you're not doing anything that everybody else doesn't do. And just to kind of close this up, I want to keep this as short as I can. I'm seeing I think this is an important trend in the market, in information technology at large, that people are breaking off 3 or even 4 areas to specialize in, and they're moving in and out of these areas sort of at will. And absolutely, I'm seeing this in my clients. You have the WM, MM, PM, SRM person who's doing, sort of handling this whole, this broad area. I mean, these areas are somewhat connected, and they have touch points. So I'll lay down that challenge to you to ask, what are you doing for your cross training, and how many of these areas have you broken off for yourself? How many areas are you confident in? If it's just one, I'm going to say it's an emergency that you better cross train into another one right away, or start getting some work in other areas. If it's 2, you might consider picking off 1 or 2 more. But if you're one of these people that have 3 or 4 areas of specialization, congratulations, good work. And well, I don't need to congratulate you, because you already have a wonderful, secure position, and you're not worried. So that's it for now. I just want to, I hope I was able to shed some light on self-nomination, the notion that you can, the people who are going to be successful in the future are those who nominate themselves as experts, and they stand up and learn new skills on the fly and at will. And the notion that cross-training is something you absolutely have to be doing, and the successful people in the marketplace today do already have 3 or 4 areas that they move in and out of. So with that, this is Jim Stewart from SAP Cookbook and Breaking Into SAP, and I'll see you on the other side.